G'day everybody, this is Chris Burke with MEC4406. This is design assignment number 2, the bottle cap sorting robot. Now, as you can see, this is our bottle cap sorting robot in front of us. It's a two-wheel differential drive robot with a camera and pincers at the front there. It'll move around the sorting arena and pick up all the bottle caps. You can see the yellow cylinders on the top there are distance sensors that are used to avoid obstacles. This is our typical sorting arena. We've got our sorting robot at the bottom left-hand corner, which is required because it is a dead reckoning control and navigation method. Down the bottom, you can see the sorted areas where the bottle caps should end up. And the hazards and bottle caps there on the arena plane. All right, we're going to get started with this test. There's a few things we need to try and run through. We want to try and demonstrate the robot searching for bottle caps. We want to demonstrate the robot picking up a bottle cap and returning it. And we want to see it pick up a different bottle cap and return it, and then also avoid those obstacles as it goes through, which we'll see. So we'll continue with those tests now, and I'll talk a little bit more about the operation of the robot. So the robot will try and navigate around using those distance sensors to avoid a heading. As you can see, it's picked up a red cap. You can see in the camera view there. It's aligned itself with the, it's attempted to align itself with the storage area for the red cap. It'll line itself up with a heading of 270, which is straight down, and then deliver that cap. So it's lined up with 270, it'll deliver that cap, and then reverse. See the separation of the cap there. It'll rotate out to the sorting area at 90-degree heading, and then continue. So you can effectively avoid the hazards there. That includes the wall that we'll see in a second. And it'll just continue its searching and sorting until it picks up another cap. So here we see it picking up a blue cap. It'll continue searching for the heading to the blue storage area, and then it'll continue on its way. I think we'll see an issue here with obviously pushing other bottle caps. It'll try and align itself with the heading. It'll recapture that heading and continue. So it's recaptured that heading. It'll move towards the blue storage area. It'll intercept that entrance point, turn to a heading of 270, and then deliver the cap. Reverse, and then continue. So as you can see, 2 caps have been effectively sorted, and the bottle sorting robot has been able to avoid the hazards thus far. We should see a development of some issues with control and navigation system as we continue. So the robot has effectively captured another cap of a different color. And what we have here is a situation where we're moving in close proximity to a hazard, and it's still trying to intercept that heading to the storage area. So this is one issue I've noticed with my my hazard avoidance. So if I just move my hazard out of the way slightly, you can see that that looping heading capture and avoidance routine no longer interferes. And so what we'll see is an effective deposit of the blue cap in the blue sorting area, and then a continuation of the search. So here, interestingly, we've got again an impact with a hazard on rotation. So this is only occurs when it's trying to return a token or return a cap. The fact that it's spinning its wheels currently is really detrimental to the navigation. So what we'll see is when I move this away now it can't recapture that heading. So the sorting robot believes it's heading in the right direction when it in fact is not. And so what we'll see is a pretty complete failure of the storage system there. So as I stated, the interference with the align yourself with the heading of the sorting area and also the object avoidance is really the big downfall of this control system. So we move the hazards out of the area and just leave the boundary hazards in place. You can see that it's fairly effective at sorting, capturing and sorting caps. One of the big issues I've also seen is the fact that traversing across the x-axis, so as we'll see here, causes an issue. And then what it's trying to do now is return that cap, but it can't effectively find the heading because you can also see that green in the area. So that's confusing at the moment.